Hello, my name's Joe Johnson and I've been actively engaged in research into natural remedies for over 20 years. If you have sore breast pain, then you need to really listen because this crucial short video will directly affect you. What I've discovered about stopping sore breast pain and stopping it quickly, it's new, it's cutting edge, and it just might be the untapped resource that you have been looking for. I'm going to show you how simple it is to quickly reduce the pain and even stop the sore breast pain altogether. But just as importantly, I'm going to show you how to switch on and speed up your body's own natural healing mechanisms without risking your health to expensive and useless and even dangerous drugs. Now, Emma Williams, the health editor on several respected health sites, she's urged me to share with you details of an astonishing discovery that I've made about sore breast pain. One that gets rid of the sore breast pain faster than you've ever dreamed possible. So, if you've got sore breast pain, you need to somehow stimulate your body's healing mechanisms into focusing on and repairing the biochemical imbalance which is causing your sore breasts. And unless you find a way to stimulate your body's healing mechanisms without damaging the delicate balance, the delicate chemical balance, then sooner or later you might end up with too much pain altogether and choosing all kinds of drugs and painkillers to sort it, and it doesn't work and it's not your best option. So if you've got sore breast pain, your body's healing system will, over a period of time, attempt to heal itself. But if you've been stressed or overworked or taken drugs, including the contraceptive pill and painkillers and anti-inflammatories, then your body's natural healing mechanisms become slightly weaker and then weaker and weaker. And that is enough sometimes for the healing mechanism to be interrupted or stopped altogether. So once your breasts become inflamed or prone to cramping or pain, then you'll experience regular monthly sore breast pain, and you may struggle to function or even move for hours or even days. Now, some women with sore breast pain, if it's left untreated, they never really function properly again. Now, to make things even worse, if you use painkillers or anti-inflammatories to reduce the pain, you'll have to swallow them, which means that the whole of your body's healing mechanism is now shocked and weakened even further. It's by the toxic impact of the powerful pain-killing drugs. So that's why if you take painkillers and anti-inflammatories, they appear to work for a day or two, and then your sore breast pain comes back worse, and you end up taking more and more painkillers. And in case you're in any doubt about the danger of painkillers or anti-inflammatory drugs, now they're sometimes called non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. According to a recent report by eminent US doctors, and you can see the proof below, in the United States alone, the total number of deaths caused by conventional medicine like painkillers and anti-inflammatories, it's about 800,000 men, women and children a year. That's 2,200 a day. And it's evident that the medical system is the leading cause of death and injury in the United States. Now, that is the eminent doctors saying that, not me. So, I was desperate to find a way of reducing and even stopping your sore breast pain, but at the same time stimulating your body's own natural healing mechanisms into healing the problem itself, because there is a natural intelligence in your body and it'll just sort it out. But we've got to stimulate the healing without damaging your immune system in any way at all. It's an incredible immune system and drugs just don't help it. Okay. I've seen many women lose the quality of their life with conditions like breast pain, but then it starts to affect other aspects of the health. So it's important to get this sorted out. You know, we don't want to opt for drugs, you don't want to opt for surgery, nothing like that. It's just a simple, natural thing that we can help with. See, that's why I've done my research. Women with sore breast pain have been around for as long as women have been on this planet. Drug companies have been around for about 100 years, and they don't want you to know what your ancestors knew about breast pain. So, the first thing that I do in research is to go back into history and see how breast pain was treated then. And after a lot of reading, and I don't mean the usual herbalist research books, I mean that whilst I can't reveal my sources, I've got access, secret access to some of the very best books on the planet. Now, these books are mostly kept hidden away by rich collectors, private libraries, but even drug companies have got some amazing herbal remedy books and they keep them hidden away and only a few people can see them. I've also got access to books that modern science believes are not worth looking at. And these books are written by people who've got no medical qualifications at all. They've just lived in the wilds of nature and they've learned and practiced the secrets of Mother Nature each and every day of their lives. And these people have passed down herbal remedies from one generation to the next, to the next, to the next, because these remedies, they do work. And it was in one such research book that I found the clues to an ancient cure for sore breast pain. And it was in an old bookshop in the south of France, in the port of Antibes. It was an old bookshop. And the book was over 200 years old. Now, my French isn't any good, but fortunately, botanical books are written in Latin anyway. And my Latin isn't any good, but I knew enough Latin to recognise the plants' names. But I was puzzled because there were several amazing and interesting remedies in that book. But there was one remedy that stood out, and it was for painful breasts. And yet the plants that I'd read about, I would have never considered for using with a sore breast pain problem. So I took note of the types of herbs used, where they're best found, and the ratio of mixture and the preparation, and anything else that I could think of that would help me make this remedy. Now, I've heard of these herbs before and I've used them many times before, but I had no idea then that once mixed in the right combination, that they would stimulate such an incredible pain relieving effect and a healing effect directly onto the aching breasts. Now, I knew that up to now that most natural remedies for sore breasts, they're nothing more than a mild stimulant cream. What they do, they stimulate the blood flow to the breast, but that doesn't affect the pain levels or the healing mechanism to any degree at all. They sometimes help a little, or they feel the warmth, it feels it helps, but for sore breast pain, they just don't work, they're just not strong enough. So I expected my research to last 6 to 12 months, but I had a 100% proven remedy in 6 weeks. Now, I wanted to test it for longer, but my conscience wouldn't let me, because every single woman who tried the sore, with sore breast pain, who tried the remedy, was saying, they were saying it's amazing. This was just within a few hours of using it. So this remedy has been proven many times now to quickly reduce sore breast pain, but it rapidly speeds up the healing time of painful aching breasts, which means that you don't get the aching breasts every month. So how do you use this remedy? Well, you simply massage a few drops. It's a clear, pleasant smelling remedy directly onto your breast and onto your lower abdomen area. That takes about 10 to 20 seconds, and you do that 3 times a day. Now finally, this is important, last thing at night at bedtime, you put a few drops on the soles of your feet, and that's it. It speeds up the healing. That's when the healing begins. Now the pain level in your breast will come down very quickly. You'll no longer need any of these powerful, toxic pain-killing drugs that are already slaughtering your immune system. And then the prospect of surgery or whatever things that doctors are suggesting nowadays, that'll go away. So I've made the remedy so it's simple and easy and it's convenient to use. It is concentrated. It's a small bottle. It will last you a long time. It's pleasant smelling. It's like an oily liquid. Now, it doesn't look like much, but this remedy packs a wallop. You'll suddenly feel your sore breast pain reducing. Within a few hours of using it, you'll know that something's changed and it's your breast pain, it's improving. soon you'll have a lot less pain in your breasts, you'll have an increased mobility, and you can say goodbye to the painkillers. It's convenient, it's easy, and it's simple, it's easy to use. And it means you don't have to spend your days making expensive and time-consuming doctor appointments or discussing your personal problems with strangers in the drugstore. It's just a small bottle. It's a thick, clear, rather pleasant-smelling herbal liquid. Now, it's a small bottle. It'll easily fit into your purse or your pocket, so you can dab a few drops onto your breasts during the day and onto your tummy. It's important to put it onto your tummy as well. The choice, how often you use it through your day, 3 or 4 times, that will be suffice. Now, I plan to launch the remedy called Sore Breast Doctor with advertising, fancy packaging and sending it out to a small network of distributors, but I never got the chance because word quickly spread about the results that I was getting with the remedy, and then literally patients and herbalists came to my practice here and literally demanded I make it for them. But I couldn't because it wasn't so simple. You see, I've tested a lot of different herbs, and the only organic herbs which consistently stop sore breast pain comes from the Middle East. Now, we're living in difficult times now, so you can imagine how hard it is to import a shipment from the Middle East. You know, to say my ingredient supplies in a lap of the gods it's an understatement. Having said that, I did manage to get enough ingredients to make 3 batches. And I've made each batch by hand myself. So I've measured the herbs, I've weighed the herbs, I've mixed the ingredients myself, I've blended everything myself, and I've checked it myself. So don't worry about that. The Sore Breast Doctor remedy that I make is of the highest quality. Now, I've handed over 2 of the batches to my trusted friend Emma Williams. So if you've got sore breast pain, then I strongly suggest you get the remedy, call Sore Breast Doctor and get it from Emma before her supplies run out. And don't bother with any more or harm yourself with these painkillers. Women have said that using the Sore Breast Doctor remedy is like an avalanche of healing. And they've said that for a good reason. The drops it floods your breast with, these are hard-hitting healing herbs, but they are pain relieving, and you'll feel the pain relief around your breasts, and the tenderness will go away. And like I said earlier, this remedy packs a wallop. You'll suddenly feel your breasts improving. Within a few hours of using it, the breast pain will start to go away. You'll feel yourself getting better. Now, I said earlier, I only give this remedy to my personal clients and to fellow herbalists. I've never committed a single batch of Sore Breast Doctor remedy to anyone else before. Now, Emma's begged me not to let the other herbalists or the online stores know what we were up to till she had the stock. Well, now she's got it, and it is going faster than we both imagined. So, if you mess around or you order late, you may miss out. And if you do have sore breast pain, then that would be a horrible mistake. So, don't let that happen. The result of using this remedy, that you'll get rid of your sore breast pain and you'll be able to move more freely once more. So have a look at the testimonials and see how this remedy has helped other women around the country to get rid of their breast pain. Now, it may be that you've got some reservations or seeds of doubt, and that's fair enough. After all, you don't know me, we don't know each other. So let me put your mind completely at rest so that you can experience this Sore Breast Doctor remedy completely risk-free. You can try the remedy risk-free for a full 90 days. And you don't risk a single penny trying the remedy for yourself to prove it to yourself that it works. Because you've got a complete 90-day unconditional 100% money-back guarantee. But the clear and simple truth of this remedy is this. You see, it's a breakthrough remedy. There's nothing else like it. If it doesn't quickly and easily reduce your sore breast pain, or if you're not completely satisfied in any way at all, then I insist you send the remedy back to Emma in any condition, and she will personally make sure that you get a fast and full refund of every penny you paid for the remedy. So there's no risk on your part. There'll be no questions asked, none. There'll be no hassles, and you can keep all the bonus books as a thanks from me for trying the remedy. You've got my word on that. Okay, so how much will this Soul Breast Doctor remedy cost you? Well, I normally charge my clients $200 for an appointment and then $170 for the remedy, because it is handmade. I make it by hand, it is organic, and it works. Now, but you don't have to have an appointment with me. So plus, we're not using my offices, we're not using my staff and all the other expenses. So I've agreed with Emma to give you a 50% discount, 50% on the Soul Breast Doctor remedy. That means that you can get your remedy for just $87 and $5 shipping. That means you're going to save over $280. Now, not only that, Emma's literally manhandled me into giving you an additional free gift. It's a set of bonus health books. They're valued at $127. But that's to the first 100 women who take the remedy. Now, if you have a look at the details of those books below, you'll see that the books are valued more than the cost of the remedy. So this is completely risk-free to yourself. And it's the first time that I've done this offer to the public before, you know. So it is completely risk-free on your part, and you can't lose. And $87, it's less than the price of a visit to the doctor. You know. So, order the remedy now. You're on this page. Emma's got the stock. Just find the link below and click on the link, and we'll get the remedy sent out to you today. And remember, it's completely risk-free. You've nothing to lose. Try it. You'll see for yourself, it'll quickly get rid of your sore breast pain. It will. Having said that, if there's any questions about sore breasts or the sore breast remedy, you can write to me at any time. I'll be happy to answer any questions you've got. So click on the link below and Emma will get this remedy in the post to you today. All right. Bye for now.